G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 7th episode in our Manchester United career mode series here for FIFA 21. As you can see, we are currently in the midst of what is a batshit crazy January transfer window. If you missed the last episode, definitely go and check that one out. Not only did we have some big transfer business happening, we also had some big bloody matches, which you need to definitely go and see. But today, no surprise, we are focused on the transfer window. Going to be getting into some games a little bit later. Got a big February as well in terms of the title race. But January, for me, is all about making signings. We need a new left back. We might even have some money left over to do some business after that. So there's a lot of variables heading into today's episode. But if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, if you're new around here, bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Quickly fellas, I need to disclose that this video contains footage from a product in development and is not reflective of the final product. Things like gameplay, content, tuning, assets, and player ratings may differ in FIFA 21. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now, of course, in the last episode, we did sell Luke Shaw to Juventus, and I'm looking for his replacement. Now, in hindsight, I'm thinking maybe I should have kept Luke Shaw. Maybe I was a little bit too quick to sell him because there's not that many defenders and left backs in there that I can go for. I mean, Andy Robertson's an obvious one, but I'm not going to sign him because number one, he plays for our biggest rival in Liverpool, and number two, I feel like it's definitely overdone. There's a lot of left backs in here that I have shortlisted. These are all guys that I'm currently scouting and are honestly considering signing if I did get someone like a Cucurella or an Alphonso Davies. In fact, I'm not going to go for Cucurella because he doesn't have a real face, so get him off the list. But if I was to go for Alphonso Davies, I would train him to become a left back. Hakimi's a great option. Jose Gaia, Regulion, Lodi, Mendy. All of these guys are great options in my opinion, but it just comes down to whether they are how high rated they are, because they all have good potential, but I just want to see how high rated they are because I definitely want to get somebody that is around the same or if not higher overall than Luke Shaw, which was an 83 by the time he left. But we'll let the scouts do their thing and scout the players whilst we continue to see what other business we can make happen. But the first thing we're going to have in today's episode is a matchup against Leeds United, which I'm going to simulate. I'm not even going to quick sim it. I'm going to simulate it. Leeds are a traditional rival of Manchester United, so I'm hopeful that we can get a result against them. I think we all remember the bullcrap that happened last time that we played Leeds United when we simulated it. That was absolute dog shit. Hopefully, we've gotten a little bit better since then, but I have changed the lineup slightly. We have a game against Leicester in 4 days' time, which I want to make sure that the lads are healthy for, a lot of the lads. So I do have players like Delot, Maguire, James, and Mata into the starting 11. Hopefully, though, we get a strong enough lead early on that we can make some substitutions and get a few bench players on to save the stamina of the likes of Pogba, Rashford, Martial, some of our bigger players. But like I always say, most important thing is to make sure we get the lead, which we almost lost there. I want to get 3 points though. Been in a great run of form in the Premier League as of late. Need to keep it up. Nice switching of the play there. It is going to be Daniel James on the attack. Put in the corner there. Looking for some support. James again. Going back. Need a good ball into the area, or a good run at least. Early lead would be golden. It's going to be Martial. Martial tackled in the back line there. 17 minutes gone in this one. Come on. Need to pin Leeds in there. Good stuff there. Circles running around like crazy. I find this mildly satisfying, just seeing the circle goes ding, ding, ding. But anyways, we're going to continue on the attack. Well, Leeds are going to continue on the attack. They've played that one beautifully there, but they're offside. Okay, I got a little bit worried and a little bit concerned there. But now, right away, we're on the counter. Come on, James. Looking for some support. Going in there to Martial. Back to James. It's a good passing play. It's going to be Marcus Rashford. We're going to pass it back to the goalkeeper, however. We just can't get that breakthrough. Half an hour gone. We need to get a breakthrough before the half-time interval. Come on, lads. It's Leeds passing it around here. Leeds are passing it beautifully in the box, but again, they're offside. They can't get anything going down their left-hand side. But, oh, just too much on that one. No Kiko Casilla as well in between the sticks for Leeds. I wonder if they sold him. They got Meslier in between the sticks. But it's going to be Juan Mata going through. And it's going to be Bruno Fernandes firing us into the lead just before halftime there. Beautiful play from Juan Mata to get it to his fellow attacking midfielder. We have the lead just before halftime. Hopefully we can extend it before halftime. If not, just keep the lead. Leeds are on the attack. Is that going to be the final play of the first half? Let's get it away. Don't let them get an equaliser. Pass it back, please. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Oh my God. They just call halftime there. Leeds had a fair shot there and they've just called it halftime. All right, second half underway here. Definitely hoping that we can extend our advantage here. Nice and early as well. Pogba, get it through, get it through. Rashford, oh, you've got to get it away quicker, son. What an opportunity that was to double our advantage early on in the second half. Still going through, and there we go. It's Anthony Martial doubling our advantage early on here in the second half. Exactly what the doctor ordered. I think if we get a third goal, or once the time starts to run down, I will look to make some substitutions. We're going to get a free kick here. Yeah, free kick. It's going to be swung in there. Bit of kerfuffle in the box. Nothing happening. Going to make some substitutions, actually. Let's get some players off and save them for the Leicester game. So, Pogba, you can come off. McTominay can come on. I will put Igalo on there for Marcus Rashford. And Martial. Who do I want to bring on? No, I'm probably going to... no, I'll probably leave it how it is, to be fair. Get those guys off and then leave the rest of them on. Might get a third goal. No. Half an hour remaining in this one. Come on, a third goal would be golden. A third goal would see me simulate the rest of the game. Or quick sim it. Going through here. It's going to go through. And it's going to be 3-0. Bruno Fernandes putting the nail in the coffin surely there of Leeds United. We're going to jump to full time. And it's going to end up as a 3-1 victory. Patrick Bamford. Of course, they have one shot and get one goal. But we come away 3-1 victors. No transfer offers received in the 3 or 4 days between the Leeds and Leicester games. So we're going to jump straight in here again and simulate this game against Leicester City. Last time we played them in real life, well, when we actually played the game, when it was at Old Trafford, we got a very lucky last minute winner. It was absolute chaos. Absolute chaos last time we versed them. I'm hoping for a much calmer and much more demanding result from us. But it's going to be a big one here. United versus Leicester City. Come on, lads. Kicking it off away at the King Power Stadium. Going to be prepared to jump into this game, though. This is the type of game where anything could happen. I don't expect it to be as easy as the Leeds game was, which wasn't even easy then. But on the attack, nice and early. It's going to go in! 5 minutes in, Marcus Rashford has given us the lead. Oh my God, let's go. Let's go, lads. How good is that? Rashford, a dream start there against Leicester City here in the Prem. We're all over them. Come on. Oh, should have got that ball through to Rashford. Rashford again. Going back there to Pogba. Look at Fernandes. Oh, had the opportunity. Bruno Fernandes. We're all over Leicester like a bad rash in the opening 15 minutes here. Let's keep it going, though. 1-0 is not a super strong lead. Beautiful ball. Oh, it's so deceiving. So deceiving. I always think I've played in the beautiful ball. And then it just goes out for a throw-in or a goal kick. But they've put in a great ball to Jamie Vardy, who's trying to turn Delete. But luckily, Delete and Ramos have stopped the danger there of Leicester City. Continuing on the attack. They go out wide there. Martial looking for some hope. Anthony Martial going through. Come on, lads. Going to go back. Ball being spread around. It's going to be Rashford looking for a brace, but it's going to go out for a throw-in at least. Half an hour into this one. Would love a second goal before half-time. Still 15 minutes to get it done. It's going to be Rashford running through. Rashford back to Paul Pogba. The shot is blocked, and it's going to be a corner. Bruno Fernandes in. Another corner? Yep, another corner here. Bruno Fernandes. Corner number 2. Going in. Oh, into the gloves of Kasper Schmeichel. Come on, lads. 10 minutes to go before halftime. Martial getting quite tired. Probably going to have to sub him off at some point. Maybe the same with Williams there as well. Definitely need to get a new left back in after this game. Although we've got a pretty congested Pogba. Oh, Pretty congested Pogba. Pretty congested January coming up. We've got a game against Fulham in the FA Cup in another 3 days' time, I believe it is. So, going to have to play another game, but I'll probably just straight up quick sim that game rather than watch sim. Anyway, stroke of half time. It looks like it's going to be a 1-0 lead headed into the sheds, maybe. No, we can't push forward. 1-0 up, but we've been all over Leicester in this game. All right, second half kicking off here. Probably going to give Martial 15, 20 minutes and then sub him off. Probably get James on instead of him. But I'd love to be 2-0 up by the time it gets to that point. Come on, lads. Clean sheet priority number 1. Very cagey affair, this one. Leicester on the attack. Got to get somebody in front of it. Come on, counter-attacking time, please. I see the run being made there. Good run, Martial. Going back. It's going to go. Oh, offside? Yeah, it looks like he was offside. Bloody hell. Oh, no, free kick. Fernandes in a great spot. Edge of the box. Shoots and scores! Bruno Fernandes, 2-0, free kick. Beautiful stuff. Let's get Martial off. That is absolutely brilliant stuff there. All right, Martial's absolutely knackered. We'll put Reece James on for him, or Daniel James, I should say. And I'll keep the rest of the lads firing. That is absolutely brilliant stuff there. Probably going to start, and we'll go to the end sim anyways. But Fernandes always seems to step up for us in these simulation games. Let's simulate to the end of the game. Jump to the result, and it's going to end up a 2-0 victory. There we go. We continue our climb up the Premier League ladder. All right, so the final scouting report has come through for everybody besides Ferland Mendy and Alphonso Davies. And yeah, I definitely stuffed up in selling Luke Shaw. All of these lads are so low rated. How is Hakimi only an 80? I swear he was like 83 in FIFA 20, but the ratings didn't change. I'm so confused, eh? Right now, I'd say Hakimi's priority number, like option number 1. How is Davies must be crap. What the hell? Only £6.5 million valuation. And Mendy's only 27. I am very interested to see what those guys turn out to be. I'm going to take Rajulian off the list. I'm going to take Jose Geyer off the list, just for age reasons. Hakimi's probably option number 1, but alright, we'll wait for the scout reports to come in for Davies and Mendy, and then decide who we're going to go in for, because wow, that's really interesting. Right. Going to have a quick sin here against Fulham, however. It is the 4th round of the FA Cup. Had to field an extremely rotated side. It's only 3 days after the game against Leicester City. But hopefully we can get the win here. They're not rocking an extremely strong side either, to be fair. But hopefully we can get the win and get through to the next round of the FA Cup. The scoreline is going to be a 3-1 loss. Of course, Mitro got sent off. I swear Mitro wasn't even playing for them in the starting 11. But unfortunately, it's annoying. We're out of the FA Cup. At least it was to a good side like the mighty Fulham. Right, we have received 2 transfer offers here, but in all honesty, at the moment, I'm not really looking to sell on anybody from the side. Maybe a few rotational, like, crappy players, but Lindelof, not looking to sell him at the moment to Juve. You can't have him. You've already got Luke Shaw. And then Werder Bremen want Diogo Dalot. I should probably get rid of Diogo Dalot's release clause as well, shouldn't I? All right, let's go get rid of this release clause here on Dalot. 23.1. He's still got a 2.5-year contract, but let's offer him a little bit more money. 3 years and no release clause. That is fine by me. You know what, lads? I'm going to go in for Hakimi straight up because I don't think Davies is going to be rated that highly. I might honestly go in for Davies as a rotational player at this point, but Hakimi, £28.5 million. We can probably get him for a good price from Real Madrid. We're going to have I'm pretty sure we've got like £140 million in our bank balance. So we could honestly go and sign another world-class player in a different position. I would like to go in for Robertson, but the thing is, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, he's playing for Liverpool, so that would not make sense at all. I'm going to say £30 million here for Hakimi, which is accepted by Zidane. Love you, brother. Love you, bro. Oh, that's so good. £30 million for Hakimi. I'll take that all day. All right, contract talks here for Hakimi. He's on 100k a week at Real Madrid, so I'm going to say 115 to 170 and see if we can get a new left back. I mean, long term, he's going to be a better pickup than Luke Shaw, but at the moment, I honestly think I've taken the L. I don't take many L's when it comes to career mode transfers, but I might have taken the L. Lads, dead set. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. We have the money to do it. He wouldn't be my starting player, but him and Rashford could rotate, and I'd honestly have him as a backup striker or use him here and there as a super sub. But I mean, do I go in for Cristiano Ronaldo? He's 35 years old. He's no spring chicken. Do we bring him to Old Trafford to finish his career where he made his name for himself? Do we bring him in he wore this, not this actual exact jersey, but this model of jersey. He wore this jersey and dominated. Fuck it, I've talked myself into it. Let's go bring Ronaldo back to Old Trafford. Come on, Juve. Do us a favor. Help me sign Cristiano Ronaldo. His base value is 64 mil, which I think we'll be able to get him for close to. So I'm going to say 64 million pounds on the dot for Cristiano Ronaldo, which has been accepted by Juve. Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. In terms of wages, he's on 280,000 a week. Let's say 290. Please, Ronaldo, please come back to Manchester United. But there it is, lads. We have signed a new starting left back for the side. It is going to be Achraf Hakimi joining us from Real Madrid. 80 overall. Decent pickup. His squad roles rotation. So honestly, I'm genuinely tempted just to do Williams and him in a rotation. But anyways, we've signed Hakimi from Real Madrid. I'm stoked to have him in the squad. So there it is, our new left back into the squad. It is Achraf Hakimi. Like I said, I probably shouldn't have sold Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw 83 rated, this guy 80 rated. There wasn't a huge abundance of young left backs out there. The only one that really would have been an upgrade on Luke Shaw was Andy Robertson, but I don't want to go signing Liverpool players. That would just be unrealistic for the moment. Regardless, we're not going to sign him. We're going to sign Hakimi instead. Hakimi joining us at Man United. Short term, not that great a pickup. Long term, he's going to be hectic. Igalo's loan has finished, which is a good thing because he was our backup striker. And we're probably going to replace him with Cristiano friggin' Ronaldo. But we have received a transfer offer from Juventus for Harry Maguire, which I am going to reject. But here we are. We're going to have a Premier League game at home against Brighton, which we are going to simulate here. As you can see, we've got a full-strength squad on the park. Hakimi making his Manchester United debut. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get another result here and continue our title challenge in the Premier League here in season number 1. The scoreline is a 3-1 win. Rashford with another brace. Van de Beek with a goal. I need to go and check how many goals that is now for the season for Marcus Rashford. 24 goals in the Premier League for Marcus Rashford so far this season. That is unbelievably strong. Marcus Rashford killing it. Wow. Oh my God, we've done it. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be a Manchester United player once again, signing here on a 2-year deal. We've brought Cristiano home. I think this transfer is going to divide a lot of the fan base. But I have decided to sign Cristiano Ronaldo to the squad. He's no spring chicken, and honestly, I feel like it's the right thing to do to bring him back to the club where he officially made his name as a world superstar. And funnily enough, as weird as this sounds in my head, Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be our backup striker to Marcus Rashford. That's how good Rashford's been this year. He's already got 24 goals in the Premier League in 23 games. Regardless though, we've signed Cristiano Ronaldo from Juve for £64 million. I definitely think we need to strengthen our reserves slightly and make sure that when we can have a push for the Champions League and those big competitions, that we can go and have some players that can immediately fill in and be worthy of a starting 11 signing. And this is the sort of guy I'm talking about here. Koke, a legend of Spanish football, Atletico Madrid legend at this point. 85 overall. We have enough money to go in for him. And in all honesty, as disrespectful as it is, make him a backup right mid behind Sancho. So let's go talk to Atletico Madrid and see if we can get a deal done. Deadline day here, talking to Simeone, seeing what we can do. So we have enough money to put in a decent sum for him. So I'm going to say 50 million starting off, but we can always adjust the wages and all that good stuff. Whoa! No. That is, no. You are not getting Van de Beek. Get your paws off my Van de Beek. £60 million. No way they're taking Van de Beek. 79.3 I definitely cannot do. I'm not paying 79.3 million pounds for a backup. The most I'll be willing to pay, probably, I'm allowing some room for my arm to be twisted. I'm going to say 63 million pounds here. They're going to say 79.3. Nah, not going to happen. No chance. Transfer offer for Mason Greenwood for Borussia Dortmund for just £2.8 million. No. Transfer offer here for Juan Mata, £18 million from FC Porto. If you haven't seen the start of the series, I explained my deal with Juan Mata there. And that is that I'm selling him under no circumstance. I'm not selling him. There is no chance. Man City, you bold bastards. They've offered £92 million, which is a disrespectful offer in its own right. They're our rivals, and they've offered that for one of our best players in Bruno Fernandes. No. Piss off. Get your hands off him. So there we go, lads. An action-packed January transfer window. Tried to get a little bit more business done for a potential right midfielder, but it didn't come off. We've brought in Hakimi and Cristiano Ronaldo, though. So I could say that's a pretty good transfer window. I definitely won't be complaining about that. Now we've got a big second half of the season coming up. Need to try pushing for that Champions League spot, potentially even the title. And we're still alive in the Europa League, so need a big performance there. Taking Mellor off the bench as our main backup striker and replacing him with Cristiano Ronaldo. Yep, but it is time for a matchup that is going to surely have big ramifications on our top 4 challenge. It is Arsenal away at the Emirates. So here we are. It's a beautiful day in North London. It's Man United versus Arsenal, two classic sort of rivals, I guess, at the Emirates Stadium. We're sitting second, Arsenal sitting fifth. This is a big game for both clubs, but even more them, because we lose and we're still in the top 4. They win or they lose and they fall out of touch with us in the top 4 even more. A big one for them. Lacazette looks like he's a man in form, so we're definitely going to have to watch out for him. So here is the Arsenal starting 11. Bern Leno in between the sticks. They're playing a 5-back formation. That's a pretty strong back line, to be fair. Stronger than the last time we versed them. Guendouzi and Özil in the midfield with Rashica, Lacazette and Pepe up front. Aubameyang on the bench. And they brought in Nathan Ake. Fair enough. But anyways, here's a look at our starting 11. The first time that we're going to be playing with Hakimi ourselves. Also going to have Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. Let me know. I mean, Van de Beek's wearing the number 7 right now. Do I bother giving Ronaldo the number 7? Or does he kind of have to earn it back? Or does he have it through legacy? I don't know. Come on, strong start necessary for us here. Martial going to Sancho. Come on, lads. Good run in. Good run in. Fernandes. Oh, I took too heavy a touch. I should have hit it first time. Bloody hell. Nice use of the body there from Pogba. We've had a very rampant start to the game, though. Pogba going there through. It's going to be Sancho. Sancho shoots and scores. What a dream start. Jadon Sancho putting us 1-0 up. We've come out of the gates absolutely firing here. Sancho rarely misses from those sorts of angles. And we're now 1-0 up. That's the perfect start. Look at that. I feel like it's just something to do with FIFA 21, where my wingers are always so unmarked. And you know what? I love it. Oh, I've tried to meet that one there with De Ligt. Pepe's going through. Pepe! That's a classy goal. That's a very classy goal there. Nicely done, Nicolas Pepe. That's just from me trying to meet it with De Ligt. Sometimes I just feel like I try to do too much. Like DHL, do heaps less. Do heaps less sometimes, Jared. Look at that. I tried to meet that. I was like, yeah, I can get to that. No, it's like 10 meters to the right of you, bro. That's fucking sexy, but nice ding. They're on the attack here, Arsenal. Well, we are on the attack. We're Manchester United. God damn, I'm getting so confused. We're still going to attack, though. We're going to do more than attack. What a finish. Paul Pogba's hit the fucking paint off that ball. 2-1. Paul Pogba lines up a long shot and can bloody hit it, can't he? Paul Pogba has belted that ball to bloody Belarus and found the back of the net on the way. Look at that. What a little setup that is from Donny van de Beek. But bloody hell. Pogba, every time he scores a goal, it's like a bloody cruise missile. That was beautiful. Look at that. Rashford. Here we go. Van de Beek through to Rashford. Tuck it home. Oh, it's a great save, Leno. Bloody hell. That would have been the ideal start to the second half, wouldn't it? Here we go. Counter-attacking opportunity here. Rashford. Ball being spread around. Van de Beek going there. Nice ball to Jadon Sancho. Sancho looking for some support. Going to Rashford. Still on here. Martial. Still on. Martial. Turning. Good turn. Good shot. But, did he miss that or was it saved? It was saved. Don't go lunging in. Where's my left mid? Oh, good tackle, Paul Pogba. That's an all-time tackle with the bouncing ball as well. And now we're going to go in behind Marcus Rashford. He's going to drill it. Oh, Rashford. That was coming back as well. Oh, just got to wind down the clock here and wait for the referee to blow that full-time whistle. Give us the 3 points, referee. Give it to us. There it is. After a very, very 50-50 first half, we have just turned on the Jets in the second half, and we dominated there. All the opportunities, all the possession, and we come away with 3 very deserved 3 points. And that's a real big blow to Arsenal, and a great, great thing for us. We've just made the gap between ourselves and the outside of Champions League spots even greater. All right, lads, so it is round of 32 time here in the Europa League. We have been drawn up against the Turkish club Başakşehir. I have no idea how to pronunciate them. All I know is that they're from Istanbul, and one of my good mates, Boyd, is from Turkey. He lives in Istanbul, a diehard Fenerbahce fan. And he's told me in the past, I'm pretty sure it's this team, that they're like the president's team or something, and they buy everything. So I want to beat them for him. This one's for you, Boydo. So the first leg is on the road here, traveling to Istanbul, taking on this side here. I'm going to simulate the match here. A very rotated side, but a few star players still in there. Cristiano Ronaldo making his return game for Man United as well. Definitely want to get a strong start. They've got Martin Skirtle. Yeah, this is definitely the side I'm talking about. President's 11 or something. They've got Gal Clichy as well. And Gökhan Inla. Absolute legend of the game, Gökhan Inla. A name I haven't heard in a very long time. Regardless, though, looking to get some away goals on the board. Nice and early here. Pretty strong side, to be fair. But let's see how we go. Cristiano Ronaldo, virtually wearing the number 7. Got just a 1 in front of it. I might actually give Cristiano Ronaldo a 77 jersey. Just it's like a double 7. It's like Ronaldo 2.0. So these guys are definitely playing a press on us. So if it affects us, I will change to possessional base game. But at the moment, doesn't seem to. We're holding on to possession quite nicely. We put the ball in there. It's gotten rid of. For me in this first leg, it is all about getting away goals on the board. If we can get some away goals, we will be absolutely laughing for the second leg. That would be great. Whether I play the second leg or not really comes down to how we go in the first leg, honestly. If we are in cruise control, I will probably just straight up simulate the second leg. Actually, no, I'll definitely be watching the second leg like this. Ooh, that one's gone over. Like, worst case scenario, I'll be watching this game like we are now so that I can jump in if we bottle it. But if it's really close, I'll probably end up playing the second leg. Hopefully, though, we put 4 goals past them and can just absolutely dominate them. But anyways, it is Istanbul, President's 11 on the attack. Taking this one to the corner. They've got some open players. That's good defense, though, from Maguire and Dalot. Now we're looking to play it out from the back. That is Bruno Fernandes going there. 2-1 Mata. Getting close to half-time here. Bruno Fernandes has the ball, but Ronaldo... Oh, I thought Ronaldo was going to close them down. Force the keeper into punting it away. But now we continue to attack. Get the one to Cristiano. Is he offside? What's happening? Free kick? Penalty! We got a penalty! Let's go! We haven't had a penalty all season long, and we score. It's Bruno Fernandes. I don't think we've scored a penalty all season long or even had the opportunity to take one. So, you know what? I will take it. We have the lead in the Europa League round of 32 first leg. It's an away goal. And we continue the push forward here. Ball being shared around. We're going to have a long shot and it's another save. Bruno Fernandes was going for another goal. That one goes in though and it's gone over the top from Cristiano Ronaldo. We are all over this side, but only have the 1 goal to show for it at the moment. President's 11 getting counted potentially from us here. Ronaldo getting that one. Beautiful ball out wide. That was actually a brilliant ball, which has gone to Sancho. It's gone to Fernandes now. Sancho back to Dalot. Ball in there. And that is going to be half-time. So we have a 1-0 lead, but we have all the possession, all the shots, all the chances. We're all over the President's 11. All right, second half beginning here. Definitely want to get some more away goals to the board. Going to go over to the fitness side here. We do have the game against Tottenham in a few days' time, which I definitely want to make sure that we have some of our star players for. So if they start to get super tired or even get a little tired, I will probably sub them off so that we have them. But President's 11 was on the attack. Come on, lads. Cristiano Ronaldo tackled easily. My word. Cristiano. It's going to be Juan Mata on the attack here. Going back to Harry Maguire. Pinging it around. JL, that one's gone over. That's disgraceful. Any of our big players tired? Fernandes and Sancho are the two ones that I want to make sure are fit for the next game against Tottenham. But we're through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Oh, it's cleared away. Might honestly make some subs, eh? Let's do that now. Going to line up Sancho and Fernandes to come off so that they are right for the game against Tottenham. Greenwood is going to jump on it right midfield. Pereira centre attacking midfield. Sweet. Wait for them to come off at the next out. Hopefully one of them can get a goal before they come off. Here's Sancho going to Fernandes. The two of them linking up. Going there. Ball being shared around nicely. Juan Mata. President's 11 still has it. Come on, lads. It's getting worrying. Ronaldo. Going through. Going to Cristiano. Can't keep it in. But we're going to make some substitutions now. Greenwood and Pereira are on the park. So I don't really care if the rest of the lads get tired. But Cristiano Ronaldo needs to show a little bit more here. Needs to get a goal on his return. It's going out here to Williams. Williams into Juan Mata. Juan Mata's a bit of a simulation beast. It's going to be Daniel James making it 2-0 here. Let's simulate to the rest of the game. 2-0 up, and it's going to finish 2-0. Dalot with a yellow card. Then Ronaldo missed a penalty in the 85th minute. Oh my god. It's all good, but 2 away goals on the board. We absolutely dominated the President's 11. But anyways, lads, that is where we are going to conclude today's episode of the Man United Career Mode series. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new around here. I'll see you for a massive one in the next episode. It's been Jared HG here. I'm out.